Shelly's first star power was originally going to be based on a chicken. Nita's bear used to have a health decay similar to Bo's totem nowadays. Colt has the most amount of skins at 13 excluding default. Bull's true silver skin doesn't play a sound effect when you use his super. Jesse's first gadget is the only gadget in the game to have an icon change. If you look in the game files, you can see that Brock's code name is Rocket Girl, implying that Brock was originally going to be a female. Dynamite is the oldest brawler alive. Bo used to spawn 4 mines instead of the current 3. Tick was originally going to be a mythic but the rarity changed last minute. 8-Bit's first gadget used to destroy his super. Ems has currently gone the longest without getting a new skin. When Stu came out, the servers were overloaded and a ton of people couldn't get into the game. Edgar had also caused the same trouble a few months before. The word El Primo is the Spanish word for the cousin, particularly for a male cousin. Barley's trio all share the exact max HP at 3600. If a bot Poco uses his super, the attack animation will be bugged and will only appear for a split second. It has been over a year since Rosa received a balance change. Rico used to have 3600 HP while Brock had 4200. Now Rico has 4200 HP and Brock only 3600. Daryl has received the most amount of balance change at 33. He actually beats Pam by only one more balance change. Penny is the only super rare brawler to not be in a single loading screen. If you are the boss in big game as Carl, then sometimes you can throw a second pickaxe before your first one comes back. Jackie's voice actor also voiced Ems and Shelly. Piper's icon has black eyebrows whilst Piper herself has blonde eyebrows. Pam was originally going to be called Mama J before she was released. Frank's first gadget was inspired by an unused 3rd star power concept for Bull, in which he wouldn't get knocked back or slowed. BB is the only brawler where none of her voice lines for when she spawns plays on any of her pins. When B's second gadget first released, if you used it when B had her charged shot, the charged shot disappeared when the gadget finished. There was a bug where you could get Nanny Quest's event though Nanny wasn't even released. This also revealed her name and icon. Edgar is the most used brawler in Showdown. Grom is the only brawler to speak Russian. Griff has the most amount of voice lines at 47. Every brawler in Mortis Trio says a voice line when they use their main attack. Terra's healing pet used to heal teammates at full health. Evil Gene has one less voice line than regular Gene. Max's Phew win was once unavailable until a certain update, same with Mr. P. Mr. P is the only brawler to not contain any vowels in his name. Sprout at one point was able to move the Ike turret and heist safe with his super. Byron has a bugged voice line meant to be said when he dies. Both of Squeak's star powers won't work if they explode when Squeak is dead. None of Spike's descriptions reveal Spike's gender. It doesn't confirm that Spike is a he, a she, or even an it unlike Sprout. Crow is the brawler with the smallest hitbox in the game. Leon's invisibility used to make him unseen even if he's right on top of the enemy. Sandy's first gadget didn't have a unique sound effect when it first came out. Every brawler since the release of Amber has gotten a special pin. Meg is the first brawler to start with the letter M but is not a mythic. Gale used to knock himself back when he used his super. Throughout all of Surge's voice lines, he says his name 18 times. Colette, along with B and Piper are the only brawlers who can only affect one enemy with their main attacks. Luda's got his first buff the day after he was released. Colonel Ruffs was originally a character in a scrap Brawl Stars concept called Project Laser, which was a space-themed game. Belle Goldhand doesn't have a custom losing animation unlike every other Tier 70 Brawl Pass skin. Buzz is the 9th brawler that begins with the letter B. Ash was originally going to have 7,280 HP but was changed to 6,720 last minute. Lola's Tier 70 Brawl Pass skin used to be called Chola. Fang is only one of the 2 brawlers that their names begin with the letter F. Eve is the first brawler to walk on water.